My name's Austin. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I document just about everything I do outdoors. If you're looking to escape reality and join me on an adventure every single week, this is the place to do it. If you're up for something exciting and fresh every single upload, please make sure you subscribe so you never miss a beat. And as always, sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode. So today what we're going to be doing is a little review on one of my favorite fishing reels. I've been using Penn products for almost 7 years plus now, really ever since I started seriously fishing. So the reel I'm going to be reviewing today is the Penn Fierce 4000. For those of you who are new to the fishing game, 4000 size is right in the middle. So you have your lighter tackle, which is your 1000, 2000, 3000. 4000 is right when you start getting into the a little bit heavier tackle, but it's still considered heavy inshore fishing gear. And then you have your 6000s and so on for your offshore bigger stuff. So first things first is one of the pros about this reel is the affordability and the I guess the way that the reel is made in comparison to some of these more expensive Penn products. And what I mean by that is the Penn Battle is one of the Penn reels that wouldn't be considered a super high-end Penn reel, but it's a good reel. It's a really good reel. It's the one above this one. So this Penn Fierce and the Penn Battle are basically the same exact thing. So a lot of times people ask themselves, why would I spend, you know, the extra $80 or whatever it might be? Why don't I just save that 80 bucks and basically get the same exact reel for a fraction of the cost? So that's always been one of my biggest pros about this reel, is it's so closely related to the Penn Battle, which is just a phenomenal reel. It's one of the best selling reels every year. So, you know, that many people can't be wrong. A little bit about the cons. To be honest, there's not too many cons about the Penn Fierce, considering it's such a cheap reel at such good quality. This thing's, you know, if you take care of it and you do regular maintenance on it, it'll last you basically forever. So as far as cons go, I guess I would say it might be cool to save a little bit more money and maybe get into a better product like a Van Staal, get you a really nice reel with Daiwa or Shimano for that matter, or maybe even just a higher end Penn product. So now that we talked a little bit about the technical side of this rod, I want to mention, wow, mosquitoes are really bad. I wanted to mention a little bit about, I guess, who is the right fit for this kind of reel. Like I said, I don't think I would consider it a beginner reel, but I don't think it's absolutely necessary for somebody who just got into the hobby to just go ahead and purchase, you know, a $100 reel. You know, a lot of these combo rods are a great way to get started, and as you start advancing, it might be cool to just get one of these. Or you're a guy like me who's been fishing for a long time but has a Penn Fierce just for days that, you know, we might be wading the flats, so we're going to be walking through the water, and we don't want the rust getting on the salt rusting on the inside of the reel. It becomes really dirty, and you might not want to bring one of your best rods out there on the beach when you're getting sand. So there's reasons for people who are intermediate or a professional or whatever you might be to have cheaper reels and cheaper setups to get to places where they might not want to bring some of their more expensive gear. So just to summarize a little bit about what we talked about, this rod is great for both, you know, beginners, intermediate. Really depends on what you're going to be doing. A reel like this you really would bring to a scenario where you wouldn't want to bring some of your best stuff. Also, just to talk a little bit about what we were talking about with the 3000 and the 4000s, a lot of people don't know exactly which reel size to go with. I think the best thing to keep in mind is if you're out on the flats, it's open space, you're inshore fishing, definitely bring a 2000 or 3000, something light. It's a lot more fun, and you feel the fight a lot better. In a scenario where you're in a tight slit area, kind of like this, a lot of mangroves around, or you might be flipping at docks, it's never a bad idea really to throw a 4000, because you'll be able to pull them out a lot easier. You can throw some heavier pound test on there, leader and braid, and you won't lose as many fish. So I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, light's the best, but it really is the best. But in some scenarios you want to, you know, go a little bit stronger with the 4000 or so. So that pretty much summarizes it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to do another couple reviews in the future. I just wanted to talk about a little bit about the Penn Fierce and what I thought about it. So thanks, guys.